Hello, Snapper Jack, and welcome back to the Outer Worlds. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Yep, that's my name. The fabulous Fraser Bros of the Hammersmith Thunder. What the f- I don't remember this. Hammersmith invites you to come see the greatest tossball. Oh yeah, tossball is like very similar to I guess like lacrosse. I don't know. The only thing I don't like about this game is the loading. It takes so long. I don't know why. There we go. Right. Wait, what? Hold on. Oh no, hold on. So, oh wow, that's what I look like. I look awesome. Right, let's have a look. Workers have abandoned the town of Edgewater. Reed Thompson, Edgewater. So I want you to force the. Okay, so I need to. Oh, that's it. I remember now. Was I doing that last time? I had to find some sort of power coupling or some shit. I really don't like the loading. I really don't. 1 sec, sorry. Okay, right.
The control room should be off to the right.
That's loud.
I hope we're doing the right thing.
Yeah, let's go. Oh wait, hold on. What was that? Well, the recoil on that gun's a bit mad, isn't it? Where are you shooting from? Up there? Oh, there!
That's the last of them.
Oh, wrong button. Cool, this pistol's a bit OP, isn't it? But yeah, so I came here. Redirect power. Okay, so... Divert power for... Okay, so I've got to divert the power. Redirect power. Okay, error. Okay, so what do I do? Okay.
3 switches. That'll be easy enough.
3 switches. Oh, I see. It's sealed. Awesome. Unlock door. Enter passcode. Unlock door. There we go. Cool. Oh, hello. Cool, this gun's rubbish. I blinded it. Okay, this gun's... a shotgun. Will you just fucking...
That's the last of them.
Is it? You say that. It's not though, is it? Let's be honest. Oh. A plant worker. Okay. Oh, wrong button. I keep pressing the wrong fucking buttons. Where have I got to go? Oh, over there. Oh, hello. Oh, I love that noise. Duh. I've run out of ammo. Fuck, wrong button. Just stab it. Right. Access logs. Okay, so corporate just sent me a team of technicians to conduct a complete refit of all of our mechanicals. Every sentry and any drone is not. Okay, yeah, cool. So it's pretty much just these drones are mental.
Just two more.
Two more.
What'll happen to
Fantastic.
Miss McDevitt's folk if we send power to the Vale?
No, just leave me alone.
Who said that? Someone here? I still like it. Are we playing Bloodborne now? Away! I don't. Oh, that game's pretty good. I might actually play that at some point. I came across it when Jacksepticeye was playing it. It's pretty good.
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
But why don't we just go underneath it? That makes sense, right? Well, that's just too far away, isn't it? Shit. I've got fuck all ammo. Well, that's not a good idea to change. There we go. Yeah, you keep saying that though. It's not though, is it? Let's be honest. It's really not. All I've got is a fucking sword. Oh god.
One to go.
One to go. Cool.
If we send the power to Miss McDevitt, what happens to the Vale?
Well, like I said, I think it's a... Oh, hello. Give me that shit. Oh, God. Apparently I need to upgrade my strength a bit. Profati, are you alright? Oh, she's done it. Okay. Oh, okay. I want to do that. I want to see what this is all about. Well, get rid of that. That's not bad, is it? Oh. Hello. I want to kill you. I want to kill you. God, he's quick, isn't he? Jesus, he's well quick. I'm going to end up running into like a bunch of enemies doing that. Let's reload everything if I can. I've got nothing. Right, okay. Yeah, I've not got any ammo. Can you see your feet? No. Hold on, can I? No, I can't get them, okay. Where am I going? Up here, I guess? No, wait, can we go... Do we go up here? Oh! Let's reload something. Cool. Nope, I'm like that. Reload that. Cool. Stick with the sword for now though, because I don't want to waste all my ammo for no reason. I'm just going in fucking circles, aren't I? There we go. I was up here. Is it up here? Yeah, it is.
Once we do this, there's no going back.
I know.
Hey, mister? Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do?
I wouldn't mind hearing your opinion. I'm gonna be like a good guy all the way through.
I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished.
I see your point. I think I'm ready to make a decision. Reed tells me Edgewater is going to die without workers and power. The deserters are a community I can't destroy what they built. Nah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I felt like I had to say something.
I'm glad you did. I like hearing from you. Well, from what I remember, I think Pravati's a lesbian. From what I remember.
Really? I mean, wow.
I think she is.
Thanks.
Like Trace from Overwatch.
No one's ever told me those words.
Tracer! Hang on, I'm a lesbian! She is a bit though, isn't she? Like Trini and Tranny. You know, you are a fucking Tranny. Right, continue. Oh. Yeah. And I've leveled up. Right, okay. So, I think melee would be good, because I fuck up on that a lot, but I need something, right. Ranged I always do, dialogue, yes. 2 on that. How many have I got left? 5, okay. 1 more on dialogue. I want stealth, because then I can hack and stuff. 2 on those. 1 more actually. Tech. Yeah, there we go. Apply on that. I can upgrade her as well. That sounds weird. There we go. Yeah. It's just healthy. Base health, yeah. Cool. Yep. She's good with her weapons as it is. When you get to, was it Vic Max or something? He's pretty cool. Right, let's go. Let's get the fuck out of here. Going the complete wrong way. There we go. Rizzo's Rangers versus Spacer's Choice. Oh, by the way, the reason why I said it was a long game is because when I played it, I did all the side quests. The story itself is like 4 hours long. It's not that long. The reason why I was doing like why I said it was long, because I was like introducing all the side quests and stuff. Then it's a long game. I don't think I've done the DLC though. Or did I say that last time? Investigating what?
No!
Come on. Wow, I think... Okay, melee's pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. How did I get past this? Does that hurt you? Well, it would do, wouldn't it? What a stupid thing to say. And no, before you ask, you can't drive or anything like that. That's why you get a perk to sprint quicker, and there's unlimited sprint, so... Oh, that's pretty. So I'm going back to Edgewater now to... Oh, his name was Reed Thompson or something? And then congratulate him that I've, you know, sorted out the power, redirected it to them. Bear in mind there are a lot harder choices that you have to make from what I remember. But I think that's like the first proper choice you have to make. Workbench. Jesus Christ, get your words out, Jack. Well, you know what? Fair enough. I mean, if I just walked into your house, I don't think you'd like it, would you? Just walked into your fucking house. Yeah, I know, I've upset you.
That's the thing about growing old. Your eyes start to fail. Elsewise, I would have seen you for the snake that you are, chopped you into pieces and roasted you on a spit. This is all you're doing. Cutting off my power, killing off my garden. Without refrigeration, my food will spoil, and my flock will starve. I want to ask you this in private, away from the eyes of my flock, so they do not see me lose my temper. Tell me, why did you do it?
Oh God. Reed needs his people back. This isn't personal, Adelaide. I need the power regulator. I don't owe you an explanation. That's so mean. Is there a time limit you can talk? Okay.
You want my flock wasting their lives in that cannery? Fine. Go and talk to them. Go talk to Grace and Thomas. Look them in the eye and tell them their life here is over, and the only thing left to do is go back to Edgewater. This is now your responsibility. And you tell Reed Thompson that I will never return to Edgewater. I would rather die among my flowers than live under his management.
I'm willing to deal with Reed for you. You're being unreasonable. Come back to Edgewater. What happened to you, Adelaide? All this anger has come from somewhere. Enough talk. Let's do this.
My son worked in that cannery. When the plague started coming, he was one of the first to fall sick. We had a store of medicine locked away, but Reed refused to treat him. Said my boy didn't deserve treatment. Said the medicine would have been wasted on him. So I buried my boy in the cemetery, gathered my belongings, and left. That's as much of the story as you need to hear.
Bye. See ya.
Everybody keeps staring at me. It's not my fault the power's dead. Whoa, Miss Parvati. You're, what, how are you? Hi, hello.
Are you, are things safe out here? How are you keeping?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no, I'm just along with this fella here.
I seen you wandering around here. You don't look like you're coming from town.
I'm passing through, I'll take that as a compliment. Just trying to get the ship off my ground. I'm just passing through.
Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see. Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair.
Never too late to start learning. I can give you a couple of pointers. Yeah, fuck it.
I'll take all the help I can get. I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something of myself. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? Comes in a set of 3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged.
I can't promise anything. What a dick. No, I'll let you know if I find anything.
Would you?
It's
I'd
more
be
of like
grateful.
it's not a side quest. It's more like an errand. You won't survive without power. It's time to go back to Edgewater. Yeah, fuck it. Come
I've
on.
been thinking about going back. I'm not much use to anybody here. I get sick thinking about working at the cannery. I can't do that again. I mentioned those manuals on mechanical engineering. Suppose if I had one of those, I could go back to Reed and make a real case for myself.
Okay. Oh, I should go. See you later. Who else do I need to speak to? Oh, yeah.
I don't know what you did to talk some sense into Zoe, but I appreciate it.
There's nothing left for you here. It's time to go back to Edgewater. It's so like blunt and like oblivious to what's just done.
The matter's been weighing on me. Zoe came back, but I couldn't keep her from slipping out in the first place. Who's to say I could keep marauders from slipping in? I don't see us lasting more than a couple of weeks out here. I'm loath to admit it. We're gonna have to make our peace with Thompson and hope he takes us back. Listen, we go back to Reed, hat in hand, begging for our old jobs back. Well, Adelaide's not gonna forgive us. She never talked to us again.
Oh my god. Leave Adelaide behind then. Edgewater needs you back. Why not? I have a word with Adelaide. Yeah, I'll see if I can do it.
Suit yourself. I'll be here.
I'll see if I can. I don't think it's gonna work, if I'm honest. Oh. Let's just give it a go. Oh, this is not where I'm meant to be going, is it? It's sealed. Where am I going? What am I doing? Pravati, you're just standing at me, like staring, like following me like a lost puppy. Ah, fuck it. See you later. See you later, guys. I can't be asked. I'll leave you to your untimely deaths, so I can get out of this fucking place. Oh god. Okay.
Any luck finding one of those manuals?
No, not yet. Bye. Am I missing something? You can steal stuff. A mock apple. Oh, that made me jump. God, that's blinding, isn't it? Bypass shunt. I bypass cunt. Okay.
What happened?
Look at that. The snake's come back. As long as Reed is still in Edgewater, I will not return. Those are my terms. You offering to cross Reed off, huh? This some sort of twisted reparation for what you've done? Or are you just looking for a chance to sow some chaos? Kill Reed if you must, or talk him into leaving if you can. He and I are not sharing the same four walls together. Tell Reed that I can make his people healthy again. I can end their plague. Start a new garden right in the cannery. 3 square meals for every man and woman in Edgewater. Tell him how I've made the Vale bloom again. The soil has whispered its secrets to me, and I alone know how to breathe life back into the earth. The secret is human corpses.
Whoa.
I've been grinding them up in my fertilizer for years. Marauder, worker, don't matter much to me. The human body is rich with nutrients.
And you're rich with fucking weirdness. I think about, oh my god. I think that I'll convince Reed to step down. That's disgusting. What happens when you run out of corpses? Nah, I ain't doing that shit. I'm going. I'm out. I'm gone. Fuck that. I'm gone. See ya. Goodbye. Oh, that was awful. I don't remember that. A canid? Whatever the fuck you called it, I can't remember. Can you not skid? No, you can't. Yeah, I've only died like once in this game, and it was I fell to my death. The most embarrassing way to die in the game. Right, nearly there, I think. Oh, I've obviously been here. Edgewater. That moves? I didn't know that's that. I didn't notice that before. I'll wait until I get to Groundbreaker. That's a good place. You meet your third companion, and he's like the most he's the most funniest character I've ever met. He's not good as a companion, but he's funny. Mantipillar explained. Internal anatomy. Did you know that without constant navigation, avoid storms? Okay, we'll cut me off at mid-sentence then. You can break down armor and weapons if you... Okay, fair enough. Just cut me off, fair enough.
Hey, you hear about Wilson?
Why am I allowed to carry weapons, you know, in like a really guarded facility? Cool, you just appeared out of nowhere.
I think you did the rightest thing you could, sending the power back to Edgewater. A lot of people would have suffered otherwise. People I care for. Even if they ain't care much for me.
Perception. Thomas seems very fond of you.
He's just interested in fixing stuff. He always used to follow me around, asking me to explain what I was doing. Like a puppy, kinda.
It's not like, I've not lately seen a man with a bigger or more obvious crush, yeah.
I'm just glad he's alive. That he's okay. I mean, when Mr. Thompson said he was fired, we all expected the worst. If he wants to learn about engineering, we should help him get those data pads he wants. I'd like to do that for him.
You mentioned something earlier about I wanted to ask you.
You mean about the mission being too clean?
Isn't supposed to be clean as a church, yeah.
I know, but Vicker says the universe is a machine, that it runs by law. Real machines have gunked up oil, scratches, and worn bits. You can tell they've seen handling, been used by folk. The machine Vickers sees is one ain't never been run. It's not for people to live in. It's something on a museum shelf, under glass.
You're a mechanic. Whenever you've seen a machine, it needs fixing.
Fixing the universe is a job for somebody way better than the likes of me.
Let's get back to it. Let's stop talking. Hello.
This is a fine day, friend. Power flows through our town like a cool stream of water. I trust Adelaide's people have seen their way to reason. So, when can I expect them back at their posts?
I spoke to Adelaide. She won't come back as long as you're here. Delivered your message, but I haven't convinced Adelaide to come back. Let's do that.
I expected as much. I've been thinking about it. I could use Adelaide back, but if she's being obstinate, try to talk her followers into returning. We need the extra hands. Then we are at an impasse. Stewardship over this town has been entrusted to me by Spacer's Choice. I am not perfect. I have made my share of mistakes, but I have done my best for this town.
Change of leadership might need... What is it? Okay. You let Adelaide's son die. Whoa. Change of leadership might be what the town needs.
I am a Spacer's Choice man. My father was a Spacer's Choice man. Edgewater may not look like much to some buttoned-up freelancer, but it is my home.
Adelaide's people aren't getting sick from the plague.
I don't believe you. Plague's a reality of life. Best treatment is a good work ethic.
Town doesn't eat anything but saltuna. Yeah, they just eat fucking tuna. Of course they're going to get sick. Have you ever people eaten an actual vegetable?
The very notion is just grotesque. A raw vegetable? Why don't you just ask me to go chew the bark off of a tree? We are a Spacer's Choice Saltuna.
A raw vegetable.
We
You
eat
can eat a
Saltuna
mushroom.
here, and only
And you
Saltuna.
can eat a tomato, although technically a tomato is not a vegetable, it's a fruit or whatever. I'm pretty sure your food isn't making... I'm pretty sure your food's that making you sick. You need Adelaide's garden.
I don't understand. You say Adelaide's growing her own food, but that should not be possible. The soil's gone sour. Company said as much. Our own botanist couldn't grow decent crops for us, so the company got rid of him and shut down the greenhouse.
Persuade, yeah. Adelaide's found a way to grow food. She'll come back if you step down.
You will excuse me for being skeptical. How exactly is Adelaide growing crops in barren soil?
Corpses. She's being used. She's being using human corpses as her fertilizer. She's growing her own crops with special fertilizer. Look, Reed, all I know is that it involves some really complicated math, and it works.
If Adelaide's found a way to feed her people and cure the plague, then she deserves this office more than I do. I won't stand in her way. My life here is ended. Give me a little time to settle my affairs. I'm sure Adelaide will be glad to see the back of me.
You don't have to do this now, you know.
I do. Adelaide's found a cure for the plague, and she knows how to tend to crop. She's what this town needs.
This can't be easy for you.
I have always tried to do right by my town. It has never been easy.
What are your plans?
A couple months ago, I might have put in for a transfer. It's a big colony. Spacer's Choice has other towns. Now, I couldn't show my face in any of them.
Why not?
No such thing as an honorable resignation. Suppose I could find a place outside the walls, or put in for early retirement.
You won't last a day outside the walls, you know.
I don't know. I could see myself lasting a week.
A week? That's bad, isn't it? Take care. See ya. Okay, I'm just gonna squeeze past you there. I actually haven't done this option before. I just made it seem like I was a bit of an asshole. I don't remember. Right, let's go back to Adelaide then, shall we? Adreno-Time. Twice the speed, half the price. Be a better you with Adreno-Time. Kind of looks like heroin. I just have the one. Yeah, you just have the one, then you're not addicted to the fucking stuff. Not that I know. I watched a lot of Ricky Gervais. I think Ricky Gervais is probably my favourite comedian. He's fucking hilarious. Right. Go back here. Quickly. I like the ominous music. Emerald Vale Community Centre. Oh, the drawing distance is weird. I've never noticed that before. Looking at a sign from far away and it just... Well, I mean it's meant to be realistic, I guess. Oh, look at the reflections in the water. I never noticed that before. Smash. Well, that was anticlimactic. It didn't make a noise.
Here they come.
What's that, a pheasant? What is that? Oh my god, I don't like them. What are they?
We made it.
Did we? Did we though? Petore. Okay. Don't know what they are. They look like racks from the Borderlands games. Oh. I'm just gonna go past. I've taken a wrong turn. I've taken a complete wrong turn. Oh, I should have just followed the road. There we go. There we go. Wait, can you fast travel? Yeah, you can fast travel. Well, you know what? Let's just ignore that for the moment. That kind of pissed me off. I forgot that you could do that. I forgot that you could fast travel.
Look at that. The snake's come back.
Well, you know what? I've just helped you. I've talked Reed to leaving. Come back to Edgewater.
I never thought I'd see the day that Reed Thompson abandoned his post. Suppose we all have a breaking point. Suppose it's time our flock made our way back to Edgewater. We must tend to what remains of the town and carry on with our lives as best we may. You're vexing to me, you know? Injuring us with one hand, helping us with the other. Here, I'm giving you something to leave us be. It's a ransom, you understand, not a reward.
Edgewater's better off with you running the place.
You telling me you did all this just to put me in charge of Edgewater? Stranger, you are some kind of twisted. I might turn that old cannery into a garden. Got ourselves a whole cemetery bursting with bodies. I need some time to gather my personals. Long walk back to Edgewater. Got a considerable burden to carry.
Take care. And I've leveled up. Cool. And we will go across. Slow the world, tactical. I don't want that. What's this? Cheetah. You want to slow, you're just fast. Yeah. Yeah, reputation. So here we go. Groundbreaker, neutral. Deserters. Reveling. Spacious choice, friendly. Right, let's go. Can we just fast travel? Can you? What we're doing? I can get the power regulator now. Cool. Now I can get the fuck out of here. Return to the unreliable. Cool, I can do that. Not Edgewater. There we go. And I want to. Why won't it let me fast travel? It won't let me do it. Why? Why do I have to fucking fast travel to Edgewater? I have to go from Edgewater then. Actually, if I go to Edgewater, I can convince Vicar Max to come with me. He's pretty cool as well. A vicar that I can fight. You know. Pretty much just saying a fish, you know, doesn't consume water. Although fishes do, don't they? They breathe underwater. Oh, whatever, I can't fucking think right now. This loading is starting to kind of drive me a little bit mad. Let's have a look. In your own time, right? Oh, I'm liking that.
I hear Reed's leaving town.
Yes, yeah.
Gave him the boot.
Before I leave, I want to find Vicar Max though.
Oh, I cut my own hair. But Conrad sells real good disinfectant.
Where did that come from? Oh no, we need to find Vicar Max. I can't remember where he is though. In the church, that makes sense. There he is.
It's a fine new day in Edgewater. The cannery hums, streetlights and faces glow. I suppose this means the two of you were able to sort out the matter?
It seemed the better choice.
The greater good can be difficult to determine. None of us can know the effects of our decision in a year, or 10, or 100. take comfort in the fact that your choices are always, ultimately, in line with the grand plan.
Apparently, that's we were digging up courses to improve the soil.
From our own graveyard, just outside the gates. And Silas had not even an inkling. What do they pay the man for?
He spends all day digging graves, Vicar. Sir. Sometimes he's got to sleep.
Yes, of course. My reaction was unreasonable.
You don't find Adelaide's doing something unacceptable?
I'd need to give it careful consideration before answering. If it does improve the soil, it would seem to be a benefit overall. Once the spark of life is fled, the mortal form is but unanimated matter, comprised of the same elements as the rest of the universe. We inter for the comfort of the living, not the benefit of the dead. While distasteful, I would judge Ms. McDevitt's actions beneficial to the greater good.
Surprised you say that. Doesn't seem disrespectful of you.
Only to the feelings of the living. The dead are no more concerned with their corpses than a snake is with the skin it shed. The greater good is to tend to the needs of the living, not the dead.
Can you come with me?
Any progress on that matter we discussed?
I haven't found your book yet.
Please, get it.
Yes, sir. Of course, but I have something to ask you.
What would you like to discuss?
Come with me. How do you know I'm an outsider?
I've never seen you before, and there's been no paperwork indicating a transfer. Half the time it's wrong, but a new worker without paperwork? Unheard of. Also, you lack the distinctive worker gaze. Usually either a deadening behind the eyes, or in some rare cases, a wild-eyed frenzy, like a trapped animal. Pretty universal here.
That's...
Except for Miss
maybe jump.
Holcomb, who for some reason doesn't seem to have much to say to me. Isn't that right?
It's just... there's more to it all than numbers. Sorry.
Let's get back on track.
What would you like to discuss?
Come with me. You can come with me.
They who are not satisfied with their work are satisfied with nothing. No? How about, work fortifies the spirit. True exhaustion awaits idle hands. What would you like to discuss?
Right, I'm going to leave it there. I'll see you in the next one. Take care and peace.